What up, YouTube? It's Pubs the Finisher, and I'm bringing you my very first game of the new face-off game mode, 1v1. It's on Getaway. I'm an Elite Premium member, yes. I got suckered into buying the Hardened edition with all the bullshit hype, so I get all the maps right now. And I just wanted to jump on and give you guys some footage. So I didn't even walk the maps. Now, when I get new maps, I always walk the new maps to get lines of sight and get some power positions and get an idea of the routes and cutoffs and shit like that. But I decided, let me just jump in. Let me get some footage. I'm not a big fan of the 1v1. So I didn't even warm up. This is my very first game of the day. And I said, screw it. Let's just run with it. But real quick, if you notice, I'm walking around the place trying to get a feel for the place. I don't even see this kid. I don't see the kid I'm playing against. Didn't they say in the preview that you wouldn't have to go around looking for the gunfight? He was going to come to you. Well, apparently not. And then look, a bush Wookie. I got shot by a kid in a 1v1 match who's a bush Wookie. Yeah, with an MK14. With a silencer. And he's rocking assassin. I mean, at this point, in this juncture of the game, just started out, I'm just like, yo, if this is how this shit's going to play out, it's going to be horrible. So, oh, look, he's going prone behind a car. He moved about 30 feet. I'm just like, my mind right now, when I was playing this game, was like, yeah, this is going to be a long one. This is going to be a long one. I have no idea at this point what the score limit is or anything. I know it's probably a 10-minute match. I'm going with that. But I'm dreading the fact that it could be a 10-minute 1v1. Oh, man. Because I don't like to sit still. You know, I got to move around, as you can see. So now he's in the pool, taking a dip. And, you know, at least he switched up. He's going SMG. I'll give him that. But as you can see, I like the map. All right, let's move away from the gameplay for a second. I like the map. I like to feel the map. It blends the ins and outs really well from indoors to outdoors. I like the colors. I like the brightness of it. I like the whole pool idea. As you can get in the pool and shit. And you go underwater. I didn't go underwater, but I'll definitely try that shit out. Yeah, I mean, first impressions. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of the 1v1 idea. I think especially making it a public match where people can boost is going to be a huge problem. I mean, just looking at this way that it's set up, wow. Yeah, you know, I thought people playing an Infected was a booster's paradise, especially if a kid's trying to go for Moabs and shit. I can't get Moabs in a game. But this is going to take it to a different level. This is definitely going to take it to a different level because this is booster's paradise. Plain and simple. You know, I mean, yeah, let's get off the whole boosting issue. But as you can see, I'm trying to stay to the outside of the maps. I'm trying to get a really good feel of what's going on here. And I'm still at this point in the game. Now I'm starting to warm up a little bit. I'm starting to like it a little bit more. You know, because he's not camping in corners so much. I'm finding him real quick. And I like that. This is what they said it was going to be like, right? So that leads me to believe that if you get stuck playing against a camper, you're screwed. You're screwed. You're not going to have a good time. But, you know, right now, I'm finding him quick. I'm kind of enjoying it a little more. And, you know, but like I said, I'm not sold on this. Just not sold on this. I mean, are you guys sold on this? What do you guys think? I mean, like I said, this is the only game I played. This is the only map I can comment on, and I like the map. I'm not going to lie. I like the map. I think the map for 2v2 is going to be hot, and that's why I'm looking for a 2v2 partner because I like 2v2's got S&D in it. I mean, that's something I wanted to see, and I'm so happy they did that. So, you know, I'm just looking for a really good partner on the East Coast because I'm in New York, so I'm going to look somebody that's going to where we can get 50 millisecond pings because that's the other problem I had, right? Now, when I play solo, I won't play in a game that's over 50 millisecond ping because there's no reason to. Why should I play at a disadvantage, right? Especially when I have a 60 down, 8 up connection. I don't want to play at a disadvantage. When I play in a party with my clan members, we're so spread out across the United States and even Canada and stuff like that, that we're always in like 150 millisecond ping lobbies, which blows because, you know, you got maybe like 4 or 5 kids on our team out of the 6 that are shooting marshmallows or getting one-shotted all the time because, you know, we're in 150 millisecond ping lobbies. And what are you going to do, you know? Now, suppose there's a matchmaking update that was when the update that came up today for these new maps and everything, suppose there's a matchmaking update in there. So I'm going to try that out with my clan tonight. I'll report back how that goes. But I don't have my fingers crossed and I'm not holding my breath because everything Infinity Ward's try to fix, they've only made it worse. But back to this. All right, so what I was saying was the whole millisecond ping shit, right? I don't like to get in games with when I'm playing solo that are over 50 milliseconds because it's pointless, right? So I jump on this shit. I download the maps. I jump on, go to play the 1v1 and face off. And the first thing I realized it's in the elite playlist. I said, oh shit. They put it in the elite playlist. Nobody ever goes there. But to my surprise, there was like 3,000 plus in the 1v1 and I think it was like 5,000 plus in the 2v2. So I was like, all right, cool. You know, there's some people in here, right? So I go to find a game and it just keeps going from 50 millisecond, no games, to 75 millisecond, and it's finding games. I'm like, yo, back out. I'm not playing that shit, right? So it went on for about 5 minutes. Then finally it found me a game in 50 millisecond. I said, all right, cool, I'm all ready. I start my screen capping. You know, I got everything going. And all of a sudden, as the game's in a loading screen, it comes up with a server connection issue. So I was like, either the kid bounced or, you know, it's just Infinity Ward. You know, bullshit. So it's like, okay, cool. So it goes back. I go back to try to find another game. Can't find 50 milliseconds. So I said, you know what? I need to get this footage. I need to get this gameplay out. I want to share it with you guys. And I said, screw it. I'll just take a 75 millisecond ping lobby. And that's what I did. And that's what you're seeing. And I got the feel that this kid's got a slight drop on me, right? And now he's got, I checked, he had like a 1.5 something KD. So that's respectable. I got to be cautious of the kid. He's got some gun skills. You know, I didn't look at all of the stats. So I don't know if he's like a camper 1.5 or he's like a run and gun 1.5. Because when it's a run and gun 1.5, a guy that's mobile, I got to respect that. Because that means he's got some gun skills. He's good with the steel, you know what I'm saying? And you got to respect that. So here it is. This is the game, you know? And I'm fighting with myself on this one. Because there's moments in this game where I enjoyed myself. And I started getting the lead back, as you could see. But then, you know, when this kid is camping and I got to run all over the map searching for him, it kind of bored the shit out of me. And the fact that this game, when you see by the time it ends, it's over 8 minutes long, that was just like, dude, an 8-minute 1v1 game that didn't even go to the score limit? I mean, I was just like, I don't know. I don't know if this is going to be that great. Now, this is my theory. You're going to get a bunch of camping bitches, boosters, right? And then you're going to get all the kids from Gamebattles that play 1v1s and 2v2s. And you see the kid just forfeited because I'm up 3 and he got pissed off. So you're going to have a lot of this too. Kids forfeiting, right? So, but you're going to have the kids from Gamebattles who play a lot of 1v1s, 2v2s that are experienced, right? They're experienced. They know exactly what they want to do. And I think they're going to make it very hard, as I jump into the pool here, I think they're going to make it very hard for people just getting into the 1v1, 2v2 situation, and they're trying to get in there and see what it's all about, because I think they're going to get run off by the kids with a lot of skill. That's just my personal theory, but anyway, listen, play it. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment. I'm Pubs the Finisher. I hope this gave you a little insight. Peace.
Pubs the Finisher. Oh, baby,
Now let me tell you about a boy from the hood. Gangster as fuck, owning noobs like he should. This guy is clutch, like Chuck Norris. He shits on kids, then leaves them in the toilet. I'm talking about Pubs the Finisher, going beast mode, boiling temperature, cause he's hot, like Angelina Jolie.
Damn.
Minus the tits, but plus the pony.
What?
He can backpack and carry the team. He's muy
Okay.
loco, if you know what I mean.
No clue.
Call of Duty,